no light. Can't see me. It's dark in here.
Is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the sunglasses on, you can see it reflect off my lenses.
Yes. That'd be great.
And my eyeballs glowing red right now.
Okay. All right, well, let's get to the next one in line here.
What do you want to do? Well, you want to start on that line, or this line, or that line over there?
Let's get that one off the table.
You want to start with one that's on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, that's heavy. Yeah. Well, it's got a lot of foam in it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's not a flywheel. But it's heavy. I bought a lot of old parts and I bought a late model parts. Well, late model maybe in 70s.
That's late model.
And some in-between stuff, you know, like panhead parts too. This appears to be a Sportster part.
It does look like a Sportster part.
50s and 60s. So this is kind of in between, like panhead stuff and Sportster.
Yeah.
4 cam, not 1 cam. We gotta go by cam this day, you know, single cam, double cam, back to single cam.
Yeah.
And you got 4 cam, they went to 2 cam, but now they got 4 cam overhead cam now. And that's new stuff. Revolution motors. No one knows a jet bike.
Yep.
It's rather. Thought there's a loose part somewhere.
Is that a breather tube?
It's the breather.
Hmm.
It's flattened out too. It appears that the bushing
Has a little crack in it.
somehow got broken.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did that.
Probably pinning it.
So if this is a 59 or newer cover, there's usually a casting date somewhere around in here. Cast it in. Usually it's up in this area, sometimes down here, but usually it's up in here. It's a 52A, so it's been modified once in the mold. The real early ones or late ones, it was round right here. This is made for the offset for a racing motor. This way. It's an early one because it has the spring-loaded breather in here, not the aluminum one. So this is a carryover from a 45 here.
Oh.
With a pop into your flathead shit.
Yeah.
The in 63 they went to the push and aluminum one solid. So that means this has to be 62 and earlier. Not seeing any casting thing over here. I'm thinking 57, 58. If it was K model, these would be all the same height. So it's not. It's a Sportster. You know, these are stepped up.
Yeah.
But if they're all the same like this all the way across, that's a flathead cover.
Yeah.
So it's not a really good cover. It's an overhead cover. So it's a Sportster part, not a real motor part. So. Because otherwise it'd be a 52 part, which would be a real part. Flathead. Good stuff. This is a nice cover. No breaks, no scratches. Still got the original sanding finish on it. This is supposed to be polished right here. They obviously sandblasted it to make it this color all the way across. But it's alright, it's good. Except for that bad bushing right there.
Yeah. But I'll bet you can fix that.
That one with the groove in it over there. Intake kind of groovy in there. This has a lot of side loading here, so it's all worn.
Yeah.
But this is all functional here, which is good. A lot of times these are all broken, screwed up. People trying to take them apart for some stupid reason. There's no reason to take that out, ever take that out of there.
Never?
Never.
Okay.
No reason to. So, yeah, got the hole still up in there, nice sharp edges, it's like new.
Yeah.
Low mileage cover. It's a nice cover. So I'm going to guess it's 57, 58.
Fancy.
I could say it's no electric start, but they didn't have electric start
No.
on these covers.
Well, there you go.
Confuse people. This doesn't fit correctly though. It's bent. It's improperly mounted. I don't know who did that. Probably done by crash. Trying to bend on the radius. So. There we go. It's fixed. Now it's corrected.
Whoa.
Allergic to work, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. That's done correctly there now.
Perfect.
Much better. I like it now. It's a lot better fit. Looks a lot better now. Takes up more room. This is on there too now. Let's see. Hangs down further. Alright, that's it.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Nothing else in the box?